anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 3 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Ankalaev, Russia, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Fast.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Adesanya's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Lunges forward with a left there. Nice hook. Just out of range with that right hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice liver shot lands. Oh! And now he lands a combination. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh! Punch coming, it's blocked. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Just misses with a left hook there. Slips the punch. Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Lands flush with that right hand. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Straight right, he misses. Adesanya gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He has heard.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Final seconds here. Oh! What an end to round 1. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's go. Fight.
Nice punch there by Adesanya. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet now. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout